Welcome to Spirit Cocktails. I'm your host, Pierre. Today we're making the Death Note Ryuk cocktail. If you're a fan of anime, guarantee you probably heard Death Note. It's one of the coolest, most popular animes out there. I've been watching a few episodes the past couple days. It's really good. There's so many different things involved with that, but the concept is you have the Death Note. That's why it's called Death Note. Then you got the Shinigamis. And the base of the Shinigamis, it's Japanese, so it's kind of hard to say sometimes. But you got the Shinigamis, in their Death Note, they write down names of the people. They have to have an image of that person in their mind as they write it. And then, next thing you know, about 40 seconds later, dead. Die of a heart attack, unless otherwise specified. And then, since Ryuk, he got bored. They said that the Shinigami world is just rotting away. It's getting boring. It's like, nothing's there. So he decided to have a little fun. Drop it in the human world. Humans are messed up. Bug up. So, guaranteed, a really messed up kid got it. And he started killing criminals left and right, left and right. And his whole concept, he wants to be a god. He figured he wants to get rid of all crime, all the criminals in the world. Make himself the supreme ruler and a god amongst people. But, yeah, he's messed up. But the idea of this cocktail, it's based off of that Shinigami. It's a Death Note Ryuk cocktail. Ryuk is one of the primary Shinigamis in the whole series. You'll see from the beginning until probably the end. I haven't finished the series yet, so I'm not 100% sure how far into the series he is. But why wouldn't he be? But Ryuk, he has a lot of fun. He loves apples. So, well, use some Crown Royal Rig apple. This has a very potent, strong, pungent apple flavor. You could taste apple throughout this whole cocktail. And he's dark, he's black colored. So, figure use some black vodka. Because he has like the blacks, whatever I call it, the outfit and the hair and all that stuff. So that. Plus, he is a god of death. So let's get some Bacardi 151. One of the most potent rums or alcohols out there. Definitely hit you a little bit. So, 151. And just to calm it down to some Sprite. So, figure why not. So, it's a very simple cocktail. It's going to be a build. Just give it a little stir and drink. Definitely be a good one. I'll show you how this one's made. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is take 1.5 ounces of your Crown Royal Regal apple. Then 1 ounce of black vodka. Now, depending on which one you use, because most black vodkas I see out there, they have a berry flavor. So you're adding a little bit of berry elements to the apple and everything, so it's definitely have a lot more fruit flavor. Then on top of that, you want to take 1/2 ounce of your 151. Then top it with Sprite. You could add another thing of ice in there. Let's balance it out. The reason why I say you want to have this in the highball, because, yeah, 151. You got a lot of vodka, or a lot of whiskey, and you got some black vodka in there. So you want to help calm it down, so use a highball. Plus it's pretty damn cool. If you look at them, I figured this would be kind of cool if it was in like a really thin, long, narrow Collins glass. Because if you ever look at Ryuk, he's very gangly, thin, and tall. That'd probably be a lot better to use, but this is a pretty good glass to use for it. So give it a quick stir. There you have it. The Death Note Ryuk cocktail. So it's definitely going to have a lot of apple flavor. Just guarantee you off the bat. as when you'll see my review when it comes up, it's such a potent apple flavor or apple scent that it just permeates the whole room. All you can smell is apple. You have a little bit of berry scent coming out of that, not by much, and definitely that is going to hit you, that 151 in the end. The Sprite is going to help balance it out, but see how it tastes. It's very good. You kind of can, even though all that Sprite in there, more so toward the end, you could taste the 151. You could taste a lot of the berry, the citrus coming from the Sprite, and definitely taste the apple. But it's a very flavorful cocktail. It's smooth, even though it does have that little bit of residual burn at the end. It goes down real easy. This is definitely something you could probably drink in one sitting. It'd be perfectly fine. And it's cool because it's just black. Pitch black. That's when you're using an ounce. So you have a lot more other stuff in there. Ounce of the black vodka. Problem with this stuff, it is real thick. If you get it on you, it's basically like putting black dye. It will stain. This is definitely not something you want to get on your shirt. But it has a lot of flavor, so it's always good to put in drinks. Then you can change it around. You can maybe add a little bit of just plain citron vodka. Add some black food coloring. It'll work just the same if you can't find black vodka. But it works pretty well. It's really good flavor-wise. It's a cool last show if you ever watch it. When I'm pretty much about halfway through the series. I think it's like 37 episodes. But Ryuk, he's funny as hell. And if you don't get his apples, he says it's kind of like as if you don't get a cigarette. You have withdrawal. He gets all twisted, literally twisted up and everything, until he gets an apple. He has to have his fix. This definitely has some really flavorful apple in there. That's good. But hope you enjoyed this cocktail. If you ever watched Death Note, let me know below. I remember way back I had a contest, and one of the drinks I was submitted was a Death Note called the Shinigami bomb, where somebody made the idea where you have like I can't remember, it's been so long ago, I can't remember what in it, but basically you had like the apple schnapps and everything else dropped inside the glass, and it was a Shinigami bomb, but it was actually flavorful. A little complications because you had the two different things and everything else dropping in is a little harder, but it's still pretty cool. If you get a chance to check back on my Facebook, pretty much around the time I first started the site, so it'll be about 2013, you might be able to find on there if you check back my old photos, way before I even did the videos. But it's definitely on there, just do a little bit of searching. But let me know what you guys think of this cocktail. Be sure to like us on Facebook, Console Spirit Cocktail, subscribe to my channel, donate on Patreon, be sure to submit your cocktails. It doesn't have to be pop culture. It's nice if it's pop culture because I figure it gives me a little something to talk about, and it's also cool to me because pop culture cocktails are popular culture. But it could be whatever you want. You'll see a link below. Just click that, bring you right to the forum where you can actually submit the cocktails. You can send it right to my email, which you find right at the end of this video. Either way, it'll get to me. On my Facebook page, go there. It's right in the top. But definitely submit those recipes, and I really look forward to making them. But as always, drink responsibly.